Now then, how are you? Ooh. I've just come for a Sunday jaunt. Had a couple of glasses of vino last night and I wanted to blow the cobwebs out, and what better way to do it than the seaside. Look at all these mussels, fishermen using them. Yeah, so I don't really have a set plan of what I want to do. I'm just going to have a little nosy around in rock pools. Maybe cook up a little snack of what I can find. I'm not going in Big Blue. I'm not dunking in there. I don't have my shorts. And I don't get into a habit of always dunking the junk. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, what's this? Oh. Creepy tunnel. I'll leave a link to a video that I did exploring that tunnel at the end of the video for those that haven't seen it. And if this video gets if this video gets 969 likes, I'll do an overnighter in that tunnel, in the abandoned tunnel. Actually, mate, that's quite a, right, if this video gets over 1,000 likes, I'll do an overnighter in the abandoned tunnel. She's a big one. Means it might yield something big. It also means I might not be able to man it. Oh, we'll like. Jack shit. Now jog on. He's not for eating though, put him back. get a fire going with the char cloth that I made last time. And my flint and steel. You got to be steady with bracken, dry bracken, if it can cut you pretty bad. So you want to wear some gloves, rough it up so we can get some finer gear in the middle of the nest. Alright. There's my nest, and then hopefully these twiglets are dry enough to catch. I couldn't find much, this is the thinnest I could find, so just have to hope for the best and get some char going. Find a nice bit of the edge, see if we can get it, see if we can crack her first time. There it is, one hit wonder. Right, bang it in there. Hope for the best. Come on. Yeah, man. We've got a fire. Ow, shit. There we go. Summit got me then. Summit got me. Right in the eye. Under the eye. Pooh, come on. Uchiwala. Look at this. Picked it up to burn it. Bernie Sanders. Help us understand the distribution of marine litter. Please report the number and position of this drifter to the University of Oldenburg. And I will do that actually, University of Oldenburg. I shall keep that and I shall report it to do my bit. That's pretty cool. But we don't want to lose it. There we go. Everything's pretty damp. Oh, it's not going out, that. It's not going out, mate. Ugh. Ant and deck. I'll dry these out around it, the bigger bits. Sweet as a nut. Right, while that's going, new logo, reboot. Striding Edge, shout out the Lake District. And this is now a part of the permanent, it's a permanent fixture. Part of the core range. And it's Ricky Lightfoot, who is a patron, made it over into the core range. Shout out for me making it to the core range. Fucking smoke fest, innit? Look. Bar mitzvah. Right, it's too smoky. Sweet, mate. Right, so yeah, it's 2.8%, so more than, you can have a few of these on the school run. You could probably get away with taking it on the school run. I don't think anyone's going to bat an eyelid at 2.8%. And I'm driving today, so this is perfect. Let's have a little goose. Oh, we're focusing issues. Aye, aye. Ah, it's yellow, light yellow. Like Peter Stringfellow's wig. Oh, R.I.P. 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 to Stringfellow. Rest in peace, kid. Ah. Salut. Absent friends. Oh. DB. I can't. Oh, hey. That's really nice. Yeah, man. You know, yesterday I went out, I was going to do a bit of bow drill action and do a bit of filming. I got out and I just wasn't feeling it. I can't rev camera up if I aren't feeling it. That's one thing, I can't force it for the sake of it. I find it very difficult. But I actually wanted to come and do this today. So it makes it more, I get more excited about it. More real, innit? What do you think of weapon? Ugh. Oh, it's a beast, like. I've been putting this through its paces. It's like an axe, mate. I've been putting this through its paces for my boy Luke, who my boy Luke, who pimped up my SE3. We've been going back and forward, and we've sort of like collaborating on this knife. It's got my colours on it, the black and the green. Yeah, look at that, man. 4mm, real big handle, but like I've got this to, and I've been taking it out quite a bit and giving it a good run for its money. Indestructible. Just so that I can go back with some feedback, which is what I'm going to do. Luke, if you're watching, mate, it's a beauty. The only thing I'll say, the handle is a bit too big, it's a bit too handle heavy. The handle needs refining. This is just maybe like a survival knife, but I want something, maybe a bit of a flatter grind, so you can food prep and do all the bits you need to do. But this is just in its embryo stages. We're going to be working on it for a bit, and depending on if anyone wants one, we might, Luke is going to make a limited number, so there'll be a limited number made and they'll be put up for sale sometime in the not too distant future. So yeah, I mean, if anyone wants one, they'll have to, it'll be first come first served with these. I'm gonna get these winkles on the go. Have a little snack. There we go. Oh man, that smell, yes. Yeah. Alright. Don't have anything to... Oh yeah, I do. First aid kit. There's all the summer in first aid kit. Earplugs, scissors, whistle. Oh no. Oh yeah. Because within my first aid kit I got this, which is like a mini survival thing. It's got matches, pen, a mini fire steel, razor blade. It's got all sorts in there. Fishing wire. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool, compact little thing, and I just keep that in me. Keep it in my first aid kit. Yeah, this is me happy. This is me happy. Take off its little head shell. I've done this before on many videos, so I don't need to talk you through it. But as I've said before, what it is for me, delightful. For me, it's just nostalgia, man. It's just nothing takes me back to my granddad when he used to fill a bath full of winkles and take me winkling when I was a kid. And then we would sit on an evening and we would just plough through them. Just douse them in vinegar and plough through them. They're really tasty. Don't need any seasoning on them. Quite salty. Loving it. You don't need to, or you won't want to sit and watch me eating all these winkles. Ugh. They're a labour of love, but I do love them. And they're not filter feeders, they're greys. So they're a lot safer to eat than mussels. Oh. Leave no trace, obviously. Blowing my nest into flames. Something jumped out and burnt me. How dare you. I had hoped that I'd find a couple of velvet crabs to cook up, but they were a bit elusive, and my fingers were hurting in the rock pools, so slack handful of winkles. Perfect. Wow. A lovely day by the sea. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again shortly. Bye. I'm gonna come back for it. I'm just gonna leave it.
I'm like Jordan, trying to rise onto the dunk. Me, I'm trying to be an icon from the jump. They were war, then I let bygones be bygones, cause they bars all are gone by the month. Me, I'm trying tryna be an icon from the jump. They want war, then I let bygones be bygones. Can they bust till I gone by the month?